A lot changed really quick. That was fast. Okay. Is the
natural king of the hill.
yeah.
I'm at the top.
You're at the bottom. This is super dark. What is that? What is that? All right, so we got rough plumbing in. I guess that's, is it called rough plumbing? What? Yeah, okay. Shows how much I know, right? This is so stinking cool, guys. So if you can envision, this is the front porch, okay? And the front door is going to be right here, okay? So front door is where that tall 2x4 is sticking up out at. So front door, here's the front porch. We extended this because it was actually, like, it stopped here and was like maybe a few feet in. We extended it and made that bigger. So you're gonna walk in, it'll all be open concept. Kitchen is gonna be over here. That's the laundry area. Bedrooms over here, and then there'll be another story up top that'll have bedrooms as well. And so the back porch, we actually extended that out too. It was very, very small, and so we made that a little bigger. What is that?
Ice.
That's ice? I want to see. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is like all mushy.
The toilets are plumb. The top of the cap's froze.
Oh yeah.
I got ice. You got
That's
ice?
funny. This is so cool.
This is Luke's room.
Babe, we're like standing on our house right now. It's cold.
Somebody smokes Marlboro lights.
Okay, so this is gonna be a fireplace.
Hey, don't touch the string.
Yeah, y'all watch where you're standing too. All right, so fireplace, and we're gonna have 2 doors. This back porch, which I want to put like a pretty table out, and that we can eat out here, do schoolwork, have it nice and screened in. It'll be so nice. That is the kitchen sink. Ugh.
Dishwasher, fridge,
Yep.
powder bag.
This is so cool. They're working really fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am curious. It should be completely framed by the end of the month. They're really fast. Our builder is amazing. They're awesome. They work really fast. It is a little nippy out. It did freeze again. We found a little bit of ice in the pipes, like it capped off the pipes. Let me see if I can sit my phone on my car. I don't know. I might just have to hold this. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, super, super exciting seeing all this. That's gonna be our house. Oh. Look at those babies. That's so sweet. So really exciting to come out here and see that. We're so excited, super thankful we get to do this. All right, so I just put a book on the top of my car. This works out great. So a little bit of a house update. We want to show the whole build process and document it, one for ourselves because this is super awesome, and look back on it and reflect on it. And dude, it's kind of like cool to see a timeline of this, you know? Like, this is, I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this. Like, we get to do this. So, garden planning. What I'm going to be doing. Or, you don't want this? Okay. I knitted this sweet little hat. So, garden-wise, what I'm planning on doing. We are currently, I have a little bit of a space to start some seeds of what I'm thinking about doing, because I did order some like grasses, and I want to try growing eucalyptus. Never done that before. I'm gonna snag some rose clippings, rose bush clippings from my mom in the bush that she has, and then I've got a rose bush as well at my mother-in-law's. And what I'm thinking, and I gotta ask my mother and my mother-in-law on this too, so if they're seeing this, the question's coming, is I would love to get a clipping from the rose bush that they each have and kind of just start that plant, and it just reminds me of them. I think it's so cool. And for me, I'm gonna have different things in the different landscaping garden spaces that kind of remind me of certain people. So like I plan on planting a lot of lilies. That would be for my grandmother who passed away a year or two ago. And then I want to do my mom's rose bush that she has. Where? Oh, the horse. I know, it's a beautiful horse. Look, the horse is like looking over here like, what are y'all doing? That's funny. So I'm going to plant lilies. I'm going to do some rose bushes. And it's like different plants remind me of different people in my life. And so plan on doing that. My dad is, oh, what's it called? Is it honeysuckle? I'm not sure. I need to look. There was 2 different ones that he was, that he talks about a lot. The rose bush my mom has also reminds me of my sister too. So plan on doing that. Are y'all about to get friendly with a horse? Okay. So I'm going to start some seeds, start some landscaping stuff, and just try to cut cost, honestly, because landscaping the entire outside of a house can get very, very, very expensive. And so if I can propagate it, I'll do that. If I can start from seed, I'll do that. I'm totally cool with taking the time to do that. Do you see it? Where's the horse? Oh, the horse is right there. We haven't met that neighbor yet, so, and they can't, it's fenced. There's a fence, then there's a road, then there's a fence, so they can't get really close to that horse anyway. But yeah, so that's the plan. And I'm going to try, if I can, I need to work out the numbers with this and the timeline of it, of prepping our garden space. I know rule of thumb, a lot of people say, is wait a year before you do anything permanent. The garden beds, to me, because the style I'm doing, I do no dig, I make the no dig beds, and so to me that's not permanent. I can always move it, and if anything, I'm just adding good stuff into the soil. It's going to go down, circle of life with it. So I plan on putting the garden beds, so the house is here, we're going to put the garden beds to the right of the house. Let me turn this a bit. I'm literally using a book, guys. Forgot my tripod and hoping my phone doesn't overheat in the sun. So we're gonna put the garden beds over here. And what I want to do, I would love to just do long rows. I do want to have a really pretty design that you would basically see from above. It would look really nice. I'm into the cottagey, but still kind of neat, tidy, formal look. And so around the house I plan on having things tidy, and I plan on planting like my herbs, evergreens, all around the house, to create just like structural interest around the house. And then I plan on lining like our driveway. I would love to line it with something very pretty and trees. Yeah. Brother sister rivalry all the time. Okay, so yeah, that's what my plan is for around the house. And eventually we want to put a pond in the back. I envision chickens, like I'm gonna do the electrical fence around them and drag a chicken tractor everywhere, let them fertilize back into the earth. And so super exciting stuff, guys. That time period of submitting the plans, oh my goodness. Oh, you're hungry? No way. I'll get you a snack. Here, you want your hat? You can go in there. Go on the other side.
Why?
You want me to grab it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, had to get a snack. Yeah, that process kind of took quite a bit, but through it, honestly, it really sucked. Like, I didn't like the waiting part. I don't think really anybody likes it, but I learned a lot from that span of our little story. And so now it seems like everything's moving quickly. All right, so I know this doesn't look like much, but this is the elderberry patch. And so you can see there's actually some green coming out. Our weather has been like really odd. It's like super cold. Then we're going back up into the 80s next week. Froze last night. It's up and down all over the place. But my plan, I'm gonna cut half of this way down. This is a bunch of weeds. All the lower stuff, I don't know if you can kind of tell. It's like there's a bush and then you got the growth up top. The growth up top, those are the elderberry plants. There are little new ones coming up too, but I want to cut back half of this way down, see if it'll flush back, leave the half as basically an insurance policy just in case, and see what happens, because trying to harvest berries from the tops of these guys is actually kind of difficult. Need like a shepherd's hook or something, but it's a pretty big patch. And we got a lot of berries in the spring. I actually still have some, so that's the whole patch. Looks kind of gross right now, but we'll clean it up. All right, there is not much of anything to talk about. So, very short video. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you in the next one. And so, yeah, that's it. Have a good day.